This is ground floor plan. This is first floor plan of 2 BHK and 1 BHK house, which I have already created before. This is the front elevation. You can see it is the front elevation. I have already created these plans. It's front elevation, it's column layout plan, beam layout plan, how to provide column with proper column orientation, detailed staircase calculation with design. So all these videos I have already provided, and all the links you will get in the description box. And in this video I will show you how to create sectional elevation of this house. The detailed in step-by-step method I will show you. Hi everyone, welcome to civil engineering tutorial. In this video I will show you how to create sectional elevation of 2 BHK and 1 BHK house. And this is the sectional elevation which I will create here. Step by step details I will show you how to create this. So before I start, if you haven't subscribed the channel, then please click the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with all new videos. And if you find this video helpful, then like and share the video. Also, if you have any query, let me know in the comment section. Now let's get started. So this is ground floor plan. So we'll first create the ground floor sectional elevation. First I'll mark the section line here. Take construction line XL, shortcut key XL, horizontal line. For that you click on horizontal, or you can type H, click the line here. This is the construction line we have taken. Now we'll take offset command here to here, same distance from this side and this side, so that we have taken that distance. So here we will mark the section line. Take again construction line, horizontal line. We will click it here on this point. Click here, and we have to mark the section line. First I'll trim this. Select this line and trim this line and trim this line and delete this line. I'll take linear, LE, enter, shortcut key LE, enter. This side, click here, again linear, click here and click here. Now delete, you have to trim this line and this line, delete these two lines. So this is the section line, so this line is no longer required. So if you want, you can delete this. So how to delete? You trim from here and you trim from here and simply delete this. But we need one horizontal line here. So first I'll provide the number. This is section on AB. You can give XY as well. I'm taking here section on AB. This is B. So direction of arrow shows that direction you will see the elevation. So this portion, this is the line, this portion we will assume that this portion is already removed. Okay, this portion we cannot see. Now take horizontal line, construction line, click here. So we can see here the upward direction. So we can see the thickness of this wall, because section line is passing through this wall. Now this elevation of this side and this elevation of this door, this side elevation, this side elevation, because section line is not passing through this, all this. So now section line is passing through this wall, so we can see the thickness of this wall and door. Now this door, this window and staircase, and this chhajja also we can see, chhajja projection, this side chhajja projection. Now we'll take projection. So for that we have to take, see here we cannot see this portion. I will show you. Take a construction line, horizontal line, and click here. This is the ground level. So ground level to plinth level height 2 feet and 6 inches. So need vertical line. First projection lines will take We will take thickness of this wall because section line is passing through this wall, so we can see thickness of this wall. Now this line, this side wall, we can see only the side wall, side projection, this side. Now this door, this is front elevation, we can see, because section line is not passing through that door or wall. Then this projection of this wall. Now thickness of this wall and door, because section line is cutting this wall and this door, so we can see the thickness. Here again front elevation, we can see only this door, this window, this staircase. Section line is passing through the staircase, so we can see the sectional elevation of the staircase also here. Now chhajja projection from this side and chhajja projection from this side. Okay. Now suppose what I will show you, this portion. So section line arrow direction is upward direction. That means assume this portion is already removed. We can see this upper part. Okay. Now we cannot see these columns because these are removed. Now this chhajja layer I will change to chhajja layer. Okay. Make it bilayer. Now this is ground level. Ground level to plinth level height 2 feet. Here I am taking 2 feet. So give offset 2 feet. Now give offset. Click here and click here. Just equal distance to maintain. Now trim so that the elevation should look good. Now delete this and delete this. So this is ground level and plinth level we have created. Now plinth level to building height will take 10 feet. Building height is 10 feet here. So plinth level to roof slab 10 feet. Roof slab height 10 feet. Now roof slab thickness 5 inch. 5 inch. Give offset in downward direction. Now we have to trim all extra lines. Give trim command. Select this line, select this line and trim all the extra lines here. We have to trim all extra lines also. Now extend this line and this side line. Also select this and trim these two lines and these two lines. So roof slab we have created, plinth level, ground level. So plinth level to roof height 10 feet and roof slab thickness 5 inch. Now gives offset distance 7 feet. This is lintel level 7 feet from plinth level to lintel level 7 feet. Again offset lintel level thickness, lintel slab thickness 3 inch. 3 inch. Select, click on upward direction. Okay. Now chhajja will be here, so we have to trim. So this lintel slab we will extend till chhajja. So select this like this and trim. We have to trim, so select this also and we have to trim this and we have to trim this, trim this. And here again give trim command, select this line and we will not trim. First we will create a windows, doors, then only we will trim that. So come to plan. So here we can see this is the chhajja of window. So trim this one, also trim this one and this one. This is the chhajja. So chhajja we have given. Now this wall. Now here we can see the thickness of this wall. Trim this wall is there. Next this wall, this side projection and this door we can see. So trim this. Okay, and this door we can see here. Here is the door. So length of door, we have to check the length first. See, this is here. We have to create our doors. We can see the door. Check the length. Here to here first. Check the length. This is 3 feet length. Height is 7 feet. Door height is same as lintel height. Take a rectangle. Specify first point here. Right click. Go to dimensions. Length 3 feet. Enter. Height 7 feet. Enter. This is the door. So door opening we have created. Next we have to delete these two lines because door opening we have created. Delete these two lines. This side line. Okay. Now we have done. Trim this also. This is the door opening, you can see. Now this side wall also we can see. Okay, here the side wall we can see. So here we can see, you can see this side wall, you can see. Take the vertical line, construction line, vertical line. Now we have to trim this. Select this line and trim from. Also select this side, trim from here and trim from here. Now this side wall line also we can see. Side of this. Only wall, one side we can see because section line is not passing through the wall, so we cannot see the thickness. Hope you understand. We can see only the side. Here we can see the thickness because section line is cutting this wall, also cutting this door, so we can see the thickness of wall and the door frame we can see inside the wall thickness. Here. Now here what we will do, here this thickness of this door we can see, door frame. So take construction line, vertical line, click here and click here and click here. Okay. Now give offset distance 7 feet. Select this line and click on downward direction. This level is 7 feet fully. Okay. So delete. Now trim this. Select this line. See, and trim here and trim here. So this is the door frame, you can see. Only we have to change the layer so that you can see it properly. Only thing, we have to take projection lines and we have to draw the section. Where section line is passing, there we can see the thickness and how it looks. We can see where section line is not passing, there we can see the front elevation. It's very simple. Now change the layer to door layer, door frame. We can see inside this thickness of this wall. Now here section line is not passing through this wall and window and door, so we can see the front elevation because we are seeing like this. So we will create this door here. Again, length of this door is 3 feet 6 inch. Take rectangle, REC, enter, specify first point here, right click, go to dimensions, 3 feet 6 inch length mention, enter, height 7 feet and click. This is the door frame. We will create the door. First I will create the frame and I will create all window frame and door frame, then I will create the door. So door layer. Now this is thickness, we cannot see this any wall. Now the front elevation of this window, because here also section line is not passing to this window, so only front elevation we can see. So length of window is 4 feet length. So take rectangle, select this line for trim and take rectangle, This is also, we have to delete, select, delete this side. Wall is there, but no line we can see because it's complete wall. Okay, this side, this is the thickness, this side, this is the door, and here we will provide the window. See this window, front elevation we can see because section line is not passing. Here this length is 4 feet. Take rectangle, REC, enter. Right click, go to dimensions, length 4 feet, enter. Height 4 feet 6 inch, enter. Here window height is 4 feet and 6 inch. Now delete these two lines. Wall is there, but we cannot see any line, specific line. Okay. Now sectional elevation of this staircase we can see because the section line is passing through this staircase. Section line is cutting the staircase, so we can see the sectional elevation of this staircase. Okay. So we will start from here. Here also you can see these steps are here from ground level to plinth level. We cannot jump 2 feet height, right? So we have to provide steps. So these steps means, make it, draw it front. So we have to extend, we have to show these steps. So in plan we can see only treads, in elevation we can see the steps, means treads with riser. So all this rise tread calculation I have shown before. So take polyline, riser 6 inch, tread 10 inch, 10 inch, 6, 10, 6, 10 and 6. Now join with plinth level. Now select this line and trim. See how to do, I'll show you again. You have to simply then trim. Okay. Now this is the steps we have provided, means the staircase from ground level to plinth level. Now this staircase, so extend these lines. Now we will start from here, 10 inch tread, so polyline, 6 inch rise, 10 inch tread, 6 inch, 10 inch, 6 inch rise, 10 inch tread, 6 inch rise, 10 inch tread, 6 inch rise, 10 inch tread, 6 inch rise, 10 inch tread. Draw till last line, 6 inch rise, 10 inch tread, now 6 inch again and join it. This is the landing. Okay, this is the landing. We have to trim this. Now we have to break it. Here we have to break it from here to here. Now extend this line. Now we will do mirror. To mirror, press enter. See, it's joined with the roof slab. Okay, trim this line. Here this portion is not there, so we can see this roof slab will not be there because the front side is not there. This is a sectional elevation. Okay, so now delete. Now this is the do mass properties. Draw a line here. Now draw a line here. Give offset distance 4 inch. Staircase slab 4 inch. Now to fillet. Click here and click here. Click here and click here. Delete this line. Also delete this line. Now extend this line and you have to trim this line. So this is the staircase we have created. We will create the railing and all later. So first trim this lintel slab because this is no longer required. Delete this. This is the chhaja. Do mass properties. Do mass properties this chhaja. This side also. Okay. Now we will create this door. Give offset distance. See, this is the door. Now select and give offset distance. We have to give 3 inch. Select, click, If you want to provide any design here, you can give, but as we are showing here section elevation, no need to provide any design. Now again, here this is the door frame. Now this door, again offset distance 3 inch. Select, click on downward direction. This window, this window front elevation, we can see. See, we have done this. This is the trim this. Okay. Now this wall also, this window, this wall. Okay, take construction line, vertical line. This is the wall, and this is this wall. Okay, these two walls. This is not thickness. These are two different walls. Okay, side projection of these two walls. So trim here. Now here, this is the section line is passing through this wall, so we can see it here in ground level and plinth level. Height, within this height we can see this. Now trim this, also delete this. Okay. So here, this is the steps. Column we cannot see because we have to assume it is already removed. Section line is going after those column. Now this is the staircase. Okay, hope you understand. This is the plinth level to ground level staircase, and this is the staircase from ground floor to first floor. Now here trim, select this line and trim this line. Also select this line and trim. Give offset of 6 inch. This is 6 inch. Extend this line and trim this line. Also trim this line and delete this line. Now trim this line. Okay. So this is it will look like this. Now in this window, this is from front elevation we can see. So this window I have created in front elevation. Simply I will copy and paste. I will not create it again. This is the front elevation you can see. So I'll simply copy and paste it here. So select, copy, edit, copy with base point, specific, click here. This is the base point. Okay. Now go to section elevation and I'll paste it here. On this point. Okay. Now here we have to, here this, due to this column we are not able to see, due to this column in front elevation we are not able to see one side of this window, but here column is not there, so we can see the whole window. So do match properties, make this line continuous. Okay, this is the window, this is glass window. Now staircase elevation, sectional elevation also we have created. Now only we have to create the railing. We have to provide the railing. Now give offset distance 6 inch. Select, click downward direction, staircase. And now this is, draw a line here, draw a line here. Now trim, select this line, trim this and trim these two lines. And also trim this line. Okay. Now this is staircase beam. We have provided staircase slab. We have provided here. See, here we can see the foundation. Okay, you can see the foundation. So this is the foundation which I have already created. Now how to create this I will show you in another video. So now I will simply copy and paste it here. This is the beam layout plan. Okay. The beam layout plan. Now make it block. Suppose this is beam. Okay, now if I'll move it from this point and I'll paste it on this point. Okay. See, all the beams are going. We will provide the beams now in section. Here beam is going and here. Okay. So here we will provide the beam from plan. Okay. So first I'll provide beam. So give offset. See, we will check from plan and provide beam. So first in this wall thickness we can see the beam. Okay. This is length is 9 inch, width is 12 inch. So give offset here from here. Give offset distance 12 inch from top to bottom. Construction line, vertical line. This is the beam. Here first beam, now second beam. We can see here. Okay, and we can see the beam here. From this side section we can see this 3 sides. So delete this. Now trim this, also trim this. This is the beam. Next we can see this. So simply trim this and trim this side. Also trim this side and this and delete this. This is the beam. Now here also we can see the beam. One horizontal line we have to take, horizontal construction line. So what we will do, simply trim here, trim this line and trim this line and this line. Delete this line. This is the beam we can see. Now trim this line and delete this line. So this is the beam you can see. In this side, this beam also we can see hanging like this, and this beam. From this side elevation, delete this line and this line you delete. So these are the roof beams we have provided. Now we have to provide lintel beam. So for that, lintel beam, so here we will provide, see, above this chhajja we can see. So give offset distance 6 inch. Select, click on upward direction. Now trim this line and trim this line. This is the lintel beam. Here, see, here also we can see the beam. This is the door. Okay, so here also we can see the beam, lintel beam. So give offset, delete this. Now this is no longer required because roof beam already we have created. Now lintel beam, here we can see construction line, horizontal line from here. Now trim this line and this line. So this is the lintel beam on this wall, because this is the sectional elevation. So inside the thickness of this wall we can see the beam thickness. Here also thickness of beam, roof beam, thickness of lintel beam we can see, because section line is passing through this wall. So we can see the thickness. Okay, so lintel beam and roof beam we have created. Now I'll do hatching. I'll do hatch. Select the pattern. This concrete hatch I will take. Scale I will take 1 and click inside, click here, here click inside, now click here, click here, okay, now press enter. Change the color to white, okay. Now scale is 1, scale 1.5, okay. It's correct. This is the hatching, okay. This hatching we have to do, so what we'll do, we have to do separate hatching. So do hatching, this 1.5, this is white, click here, sorry, this is not 1.5, this is 1, click here, enter. Now again give hatch command, this is 1.5 and click inside here, click inside here and press enter. So now we have to provide the foundation. So give offset distance first 1 inch. Tile or marble, if you are providing, once we have to give again 4 inch offset. Select, click here and click here. RCC you have to provide. Okay. So if you are providing marble or tile and plain cement concrete, also you have to show here 4 inch thick. Now hatch this concrete, hatch this concrete and hatch this concrete. Also hatch this concrete hatch. Click inside and press enter. Okay. So we have done hatching. So I'll copy this text, paste it here. This is one inch thick marble flooring. Marble flooring we are taking, so this is 1 inch thick. If you have taken tile flooring, then you have to take 0.75 thick, 0.75 inch thick, approximately 1 inch flooring over 4 inch thick PCC plain cement concrete, and its ratio is this 4 inch thick PCC. Its ratio we have to mention 1:4:8. Okay, so 1 inch thick marble flooring over 4 inch thick PCC. See, this is here to here, this is 1 inch thick marble flooring and this is 4 inch thick PCC plain cement concrete. Ratio is 1:4:8. Now foundation we have to provide here. Hatch this. This is the beam, lintel beam. We can see inside the thickness of this wall. So this is the chhajja, this is the chhajja, this side chhajja. See, it's chhajja. What happened? We are seeing this portion, we can see the concrete hatch only. So delete this, extend this line. You can simply join, hatch this. this this you have to change the scale 1 or 0.9. Okay. See, because section line is passing through only this thickness, it's not cutting the chhajja. So inside this chhajja we cannot see concrete hatch because section line is not cutting the chhajja. Only beam, lintel beam, chhajja we can show. This side also we can see only chhajja. Okay. Now hatch this brick. So for that we have to take this. Now scale I will take 20 and click inside. Because why we are showing brick? Because section line is cutting the wall, so we can see the brick work here. Our section line is cutting this wall. Brick work we can see here. Here also we can see the brick work. Hatch this and hatch this. Okay. Side of this door frame we can see this brick work here. Only these two walls, brick work and foundation we have to provide here. So what we will do, this plinth level, ground level, so we have to, this is our ground level and this is the plinth level. Okay, plinth level and ground level. So from plinth level we have to copy. As I have created this, so I have created from the whole foundation by showing from wall. So above plinth level, that is wall, so we have to trim that and we have to copy from plinth level. From this level to this level, this is 2 feet. Okay, so here to here, this is 1 feet and 6 inches. So we have to make this 2 feet. Okay, so what we'll do, we have to simply make this 2 feet. This is 8 inch. And this is 1 feet and 6 inch. And this is 10 inch. So as I have created for some other plan where plinth height is 1 feet and 6 inch. So plinth level to ground level you have to take 2 feet. Okay, now delete this line. So this is now the new plinth level, 2 feet height. Okay, delete this hatch. Now trim, hatch this. Okay, to brick hatch, match properties. Okay, so now we have to copy. So for that we have to trim this first. Delete this line, delete this line. This is the plinth level. So trim this from here and delete this. Okay, here to here, this is 2 feet now. Okay. Now 10 inches grade beam. Okay, 10 inch grade beam. So delete this. Sorry. Only this line will be there. So we have to trim it from here and from here. So delete this ground level text. Now this foundation is ready to place in our section. So simply I will copy, select, copy from here, from plinth level and paste it here. See, on this we have done. You can see to match properties of this brickwork. Now again I will copy and paste in another wall here to here. This is 10 inch grade beam. This is the grade beam 10 inch. You can change the reduce the text height to 4 inch. You can increase the text height. Okay, this is 10 inch grade beam. So if you don't want to mention this also, you can delete it, or in section you should mention. Just keep it here. This is 10-inch thick grade beam, this level up to ground level. Now see, this is okay. Now we have marked. I'll simply move this, select and select this and move to this side. Okay, and simply drag this to this point. So this is the grade beam, here to here. If you want to draw a line also, you can draw a line here. This is 10-inch thick grade beam. In section, this is the section elevation. We can see the grade beam, you can see the footing, foundation, so you can mention. If you don't want to mention, you can simply keep it like this, delete all those and simply write like this. This is also fine. Both the methods you can keep. So here I am keeping like this. I will not show like those arrow and all. So this 10-inch thick grade beam. Now trim all these lines and delete this line. Okay, this side. Now this text, if you want to put, we have to move this and put it here. Ground level and plinth level. Okay. And here on this wall also section line is cutting this wall. So here also we can see the footing. Okay. So simply I will copy. Okay. Copy the hatch also and copy from this plinth level and paste it here. Why only these two walls foundation we can see? Because section line is cutting only these two walls. Section line is passing through only these two walls. So we can see the thickness of these two walls. So we can see the foundation and the wall level in the ground level and plinth level height and the foundation we can see. Okay. All right. So now this is these two foundation. Now this is the ground floor sectional elevation. We have to create the first floor also, first floor section elevation. We have to first mention the all dimensions. It is very much important in sectional elevation. You have to mention the all dimensions. This height is 9 feet 7 inch and here to top of the roof slab to the plinth level, this 10 feet means building height 10 feet. This is lintel height 7 feet. Now 6 inch. This is lintel beam. Door height 4 feet and 6 inch. Here to here 4 feet and 6 inch. So when you see the section, you should understand all the heights you can show, so that it will be easy for you to do the estimate. We do our estimate by seeing the sectional elevation. So all the dimensions you have to mark. This is 7 inch and 9 inch. Okay. And here to top of this to here to top of this is 1 feet or 12 inch. This is roof beam, 12 inch depth. So this is the ground floor sectional elevation. Now first floor also we have to create. So what we'll do, we'll simply copy this to first floor. If you want to make any design of this window, you can make, but here I will not make. This is the sectional elevation. Suppose this doors will be like this. If you want to make but any design, you can make. So now I will copy this. Here in first floor we will create the first floor section elevation. The ground floor and first floor both the plans are same, nothing is changed, so first floor also will be same. So simply I will copy, select, copy. The base point will take here on this label, and here on same label we have to take, because we have to take reference line and all. So we have to keep in same line and paste it here. You can see it's on same line. You can check by giving a vertical construction line. Look, it is a same line. Now what we'll do, we'll simply, as both the plans are same, we'll simply copy from plinth level. Top of plinth level we have to copy and paste above roof slab. Okay, from here. So select, I have selected all. You have to select all the features. Now copy. This is base point. You have to take from top of plinth level. From where plinth level? Ground level to plinth level. The top of plinth level is the base point, and click here on top of the roof slab. Okay, this is the first floor. Now trim all the extra lines here. We have to trim here, you can see. So select this and trim this line. Also trim, this will be there. Delete these two lines and trim this. Okay. It will look like this. This is the sectional elevation. Now we can see, we can join this. Also we can join this and trim this side and this side. Now hatch this, concrete hatch. And here also. Okay. Now here we have to keep offset of 8 feet, because this staircase headroom, as it is a opened staircase headroom, wall is not there on that headroom, only column and roof. Okay, column and roof is there. So this side means these two columns will not be there, and these two columns will be there. So we can see these two columns. These two columns are already removed, as we have removed the front side. So as this we are taking section line, after that those two column, so take reference lines, take projection of those two columns. These two columns we cannot see. Take construction line, vertical line, projection from these two columns, thickness of these two columns we can see, because there is no wall, only these columns and roof. Okay, these two columns. Now give offset. If you see, give offset distance 8 feet. Select, click on upward direction. If you see from outside, it will be only column and roof. There is no wall because it's an open headroom. Now trim 6 inch both sides. Trim this. we have to extend this first. Now give offset distance 5-inch roof slab thickness given upward direction. Now trim here, roof slab projection 6 inch we have taken here. Trim here, trim here, trim here and trim here and trim here. Okay. Now also trim these two lines. We have done. Now what we need to do, delete this and trim here from here, trim here, also trim this line. Okay, and delete this construction line. So the column will be like this, join the line. Okay, like this we can see the column from top of first floor, means from we can see the column. Now parapet wall here also give offset distance 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall. Select this line, click on upward direction, extend 3 inch thickness. Now extend this line and we have to extend these two lines. Okay. So parapet walls also we have created. This is the parapet wall. So this is 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall over 5-inch thick RCC roof slab. We will copy this. This is 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall over 2 feet and 6 inch parapet wall over 5-inch thick RCC roof slab. So creating the section elevation is very easy. Only you have to check where section line is passing through and its ratio is 1:2:4. Section line is passing through which wall, door and window. Where section line is passing through, that section elevation. Where section line is not passing, you can see the front elevation. Okay. So 2 feet and 6 this is parapet wall over 5-inch thick. This is 5-inch thick, not 4-inch. Sorry. 5-inch thick RCC roof slab and its ratio is 1:2:4. Reinforced cement concrete. You can change the height to, I have changed this to 6 inch. Okay. Now this is 2 feet and 6 inch and this is 5-inch thick roof slab. Okay, we have done. Now we have to provide the railing. This is the sectional elevation and this is section on AB. 1 feet height, section on AB. Okay. 1 feet height. We have to make both. Move this. Alright. Now we will create the railing here. We have to provide railing here. So for that, make railing layer as current layer. Railing layer as current layer. Take line command in midpoint. Make a line, give height 2 feet, enter. Now give offset distance 1 inch to both sides. Not 1 inch, give offset distance 0.5 inch to both sides. Okay, and delete this line. Railing thickness should be 1 inch. Now copy this. This is the base point and paste it here. On all the steps you have to paste. Okay. Now again you have to select this, copy from this side and select, copy from this side and paste it here on this side. Paste on corner of all steps. Same you have to do in this side. You can simply mirror. So anyway you have to select and do mirror. So instead of that you can copy and paste again. Select or simply select all or copy and paste all together. You can do that also. Select all. Here I am selecting all. Then copy, because both the floors are same. Copy here and paste it here. This is done. Now draw a line. Take line command from end of this first line to this side first line. Okay. Give offset distance. You have to give 2 inch. Select, click in downward direction. Same you have to do here. Take line command, first line to this side first line and give offset distance 2 inch. Select, click on downward direction. Okay, I will fillet this. Now give fillet command. Fillet radius 5 inch. Select this line. Click on this line. Select this line and click on this line. We have created this. Now same we have to create here in another floor. Simply select and copy this point and you have to paste it here. Okay, on this point. Okay, we have done. Now here also we have to fillet. So first I will do fillet. Select this line, we have done under this. Select, fillet, select this line and click here. Select this line and click here. So this is the staircase railing we have created. Now give offset distance. First draw a line here. Make ortho on. Extend the railing line to here. Now trim here and here. Okay. Now extend this line to this hand railing to the railing. You have to extend here. Here will be the railing end. Okay, take construction line, vertical line to here. Okay, see to here. So you have to extend this line. Copy. First we will paste it here. Move distance. Okay, delete this line. Now we have to extend this to railing. Here, so first take a construction line here. Now extend these two lines, select this line and extend this line and extend this line. Okay. Now what we have to do, extend these two lines, this railing line. Now draw a line here and give offset of 2 inch in upward direction. Fillet this line to this line and here fillet this line to this line. Trim this extra line, also trim this railing line. Delete this line. We have to provide one railing here in this midpoint. Here we have to provide one railing. So simply I will copy one railing and paste it there. Select, copy from here. This is the base point and paste it here. Now we have to trim all the extra lines inside this hand railing thickness. This hand railing thickness, all the extra lines we have to trim. So I have to trim all. This side also, all we have to trim. So this is the sectional elevation and this is staircase sectional elevation with railing. If you want to create railing, you can create like this. It's very easy method to create the railing. Trim this. Trim this. Okay. One thing you have to remember, you have to see where the section line is going. As per that, you make the elevation. If section line is passing through, you can see the cutting portion, means the thickness or whatever you can see, like if section line passing through the window and wall, you can see the thickness there with window or door frame. So I hope you like this video. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and comment. Thank you for watching the video.